Hello there, YouTube. My name is Uidsea, and today we're back in Pillars of Eternity. I hope you've been enjoying it so far. I have. Sure. We are in what forest was it? I don't remember. It is okay. Cross the Valewood. We must cross the Valewood with our cosmic pig. What is it? Yeah, our giant miniature space piglet. Do we have anything that we might want to use? We got the cloak protection. We unfortunately lost both of our companions in the last video. However, we gained some insight as to what the heck was happening. We had some like big explosion or some craziness. What's that? Blood moss. Seems like that's the only thing. Okay, so we gotta go. I don't want to go through this pass because I have a feeling I'm about to get jumped. I don't know, doesn't it feel like that way to you? Doesn't it feel like I'm just gonna get attacked right here? Yeah, see, I'm tripping. There was just something walking by. I think that's a good frickin' idea. Oh yeah, let's just go take a look at this body. Yeah, this body's no problem. My space piglet doesn't even care. Look at him. He's just wandering around like it's nothing. Like, Piglet, we have things we have to do, Piglet. And a touch more salt. There's bandits. Should I go talk to them? The young dwarf tending the stew looks up, startled as he sees your approach. He drops his little spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help. Please, help me. One of the bandits give Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Knew I shouldn't have done this. Arcane Assault. What can I do here? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use my missiles. Okay, we're gonna attack him first. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, so we're doing pretty dang good. Okay. We may or may not be doing good. Okay, we need to change some stuff. Like right now. Restores a moderate amount of endurance. Okay, so okay. Now we need to attack him. Okay, you need to die. You need to die now. Let's go. You really need to die. Please, just die. Okay, good. I'm using a fucking arcane assault on him. Are you kidding? We'll use one of those barrages then. Really? I'm missing with everything, it seems. Okay. Okay, so it kind of seems to be absorbing his health. Yeah, so that's good. Let's go. Hello. So, Tenfrith, how are you doing? We're going to first take stuff that we may need. Daggers. I don't know what silver loop this is, so recover speed minus 30%. Dagger, I don't really care. I like the Pollux still, even though we're terrible with it. Leather armor, gold, fruit, a hood. I could wear a hood. That's it, okay. Hello, Tenfrith.
Greetings.
By the flame, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop at the Blackhound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do right by in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Okay, so I've earned reputation. Can be held with communities or factions in the Eastern Reach will affect how members of that group respond to you. Okay, cool. I saved someone is pretty much what they're getting at. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. Ooh, a rod. What's that do? Pierce and slash? Don't know if I really want that. That's money. A gate. I can sell it. That's a chicken. Meat. Yeah, poultry. I can use that. And then rice, I don't care. So let us, let us eat myself some poultry to gain some endurance back. Alright, so we got major fatigue, unfortunately. That is what was happening to us. The tent is empty, but a pair of stain coats and the stink of unwashed bodies. Ugh. Vegetales. I'm not too worried about vegetables. I can't wear a hood, that's right. That is too bad, isn't it? Okay. Then I will give you your hood back. Sorry, I took it. Okay. We got some interesting things that we need to get going. There's a dead body right there. We'll get to that at some point. Let us save, though. We actually defeated someone. And so we need to continue on. What you shouldn't do is you shouldn't venture out like this on your own. However, what we're going to do is venture out like this on our own. Okay, no, we're just gonna... Okay, come on. 16, there you go. Come on. Don't miss. I thought I got you some type of proficiency with that fucking weapon. Really? Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank God. So, as an arcane mage, do the items stack? Oh, thank God. What is this? Hide armor. Minus 25% recovery speed. Crafting? No. I can craft. Cool. Can't make any of that, unfortunately. Rice, vegetables, and what was that, meat? Okay, I did not know I could do that. Minor regeneration. I need to use a frickin' amethyst for it? Are you kidding? And I can make scrolls. I did not know I could do that. Need a spider's leg for that. Prayer against fear. I don't know what any of that is, so we're not going to worry too much about it. I don't think I can get up to where that body was. No, I can't. Okay. So it seems this was more for the experience than anything else. I kind of want to rest here, but at the same time, I don't. Oh, okay, well, we crossed it. Oh, okay, so we can just kind of mess around in there. That's kind of cool. We got some more XP. We didn't level up, obviously, but we still got some more XP. So that is a good thing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's save. Every time you enter a new area, save. There we go, okay. Now that I can see a bit more of the world. Okay, it seems to be night out right now. Oh, what the fuck? What is going on here?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale.
Wait,
I'm
what?
pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
I feel at home already.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
What? What are you talking about?
Born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his
I'm an
first
avatar
priority
of
to
death,
eliminate
but
the
no,
scourge
probably
from our
not.
village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a
Those who would have had a
special
curse
place
are
where
missed.
his lordship's wife is with child and do any
Oh,
damage.
okay, I see what's
Without
going
his
on.
approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell
Okay.
tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir.
You can find temporary
Meantime, you can
accommodations.
find temporary accommodations at the inn, just southwest of here.
You said, before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near the ruins. You want to mind where you mentioned that trespassing on Engwithan ruins is illegal? Not to mention dangers you probably have someone attempting some new ritual to appease the gods. People try. Okay. I don't think so. Just as they finished, there was a Buick. If you've been that close to Buick, you wouldn't be standing here. Okay, fine, whatever. Feeling strange ever since a close call with the Buick. Is there someone in town who could help?
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in
Oh,
a
well,
condition
great.
to speak.
Consider yourself fortunate. Oh,
Fortunate.
sorry.
After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets.
You said something about Hollowborn? I forgot you foreigners don't know this curse in our homeland. In your homelands, the Hollowborn has been a scourge upon the dry wood for almost 15 years now. Children born without souls, pitiful, dumb things that wait, what? Pitiful, dumb things that breathe, barely but not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they're punishment of the gods. In truth, no one knows, but the game is spreading after the Saints' War. Okay.
Keep out of...
Later.
Listen.
Ooh, a toll.
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3?
3. Gods have mercy.
What's 3 mean?
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Why, what happens?
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. The inn or stable I find me afterwards. Do not threaten me, little man. Is no threat, only a warning. Lord Radric will tolerate no threats to his kin or those who live upon his lands. Grief will not make him. What happened? I will know more details when the messages arrive. Okay. What do you mean? You come in a time of mourning. Legacy is struck at the heart of Gilded Vale. Our efforts to redeem ourselves in the Eye of Barroth must be redoubled. Farewell. So where are... Oh, shit, there's a lot of things. Hold on. Okay. I mean, I guess we can take a look at the body. I want this. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Blood moss, okay. Scattered roots, bracelet tine, blah, 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 and half notes erased by the rain, okay. So it seems like there's something going on here that I really don't feel like dealing with. Lots of villagers I can speak with. A sellsword, an archer.
Right.
Sun carving over 3 stars. Ooh. Who is Theophalion? It's another godlike. As you near, you feel a vibrant history contain the essence of this man's soul. Voices from his past. Reach out for the soul. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind, rising sun embroidered the banner. Vanguard of the small trooper paladins. The atmosphere is buoyant if restrained. Their armor is not yet tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. As they head stands a commander, awkward and full-armed but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist in his mouth, his countenance grims. He throws up a hand, halting his troop. Silence falls among them, revealing a dark thunder deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out every dart from the horizon. Next, twisting, see the source of the sound. In distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground as Stygian clouds race towards them overhead. The soldier stands only the staccato movements of their breath betraying their nerves. Commander closes his eyes, calls a blessing down for his troops. Invigorated, invincible, they wait for the enemy and draws closer. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that was. Was this the end? Black Hammer Smithy. Well, we can mess around in the smithy. I guess we're going to be messing around in town for most of this episode. Which I guess is fine. Hello there. Tautano. This Amana man is of impressive build, towering over the countertop. His skin is the dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms possess corded muscles, small ear frames, a square jaw. Okay. The officer Brad's mouth. Welcome, you're the first new face in quite a while. What can I do for you? What do you have here? You come at a strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armors all forged right here at the Black Hammer. Show me what happened. Just don't the supplies. I've been expecting the next delivery for near on a week now, and I haven't seen the sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them, or my workers ran off the wagon themselves. Maybe make some coin. If you happen to be headed that way, maybe keep an eye out for the supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Okay. I'll see them back safe and sound. I appreciate you trying anyhow. You bring back supplies at least, and I'll have much more to offer you. Discount to start. Okay. Dope. But anyways, what you got? Camping supplies, which I don't care about. I have 161 of these thingies, so that's kind of cool. What in the Jesus is that? Oh, okay, it's a unique weapon, that's why. Okay, grants jolting touch. Then what's that? Oh, I don't know. Jana's lance. Yeah, there's a lot of things. Okay, so, I mean, there's a bunch of different things that we have here. I did kind of go for that axe just because I had it in my inventory, which doesn't help me a lot, I know. Okay, rope and grappling hook. What the hell would I need that for? Okay, anyway. A bronze horn figurine summons Animat. I don't know what that is, but okay. So there's a lot of things here that we probably realistically aren't going to use yet. I can, however, sell this. 40 CP. 80 CP. A mace? Yeah, why not? I don't need it. Hammering chisel. I don't need that. I don't need that. Probably don't need the torch, but I'll hang on to it just in case. So there we go, trade. Now we at least have 296. Oh, I have food, okay. Yeah, I have a little bit now, but it's still not anything to really buy any of the stuff, so we're done. Cool. I could explore around here. The bellows and something size. What's this? Anyway, I don't want to take stuff for fear that they're going to be like, oh, why are you taking stuff? Blah, 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 blah. Don't eat me, please. Nope, not taking any of that. That would probably be stealing, which I really don't want to do. Yeah, okay. Forget that. Okay, well, we so far have learned some very bad things about the neighborhood. Yo, where is this inn? I was told there's an inn around here. I see flowers, but that doesn't do me much good. What's over here? Stalks feel dry and stiff as a locust's husk. It better not be something crazy or creepy like everyone in this town is dead. Oh, that would be weird. Be weird as hell. Cow. Cow. Villager. How now, brown cow? Okay, well, that's enough out of that. I like the village design, how you can just get to everything that you need to. Like, almost everything is accessible, is what I'm trying to say. There's Ronan Turner, and there's Hugo. As you near. Oh, so is that my special ability? Group people standing around a wagon transfixed the sword, swings in a large graceful arc. Man holds the sword, passing it hand in hand with a relaxed ease, make the blade dance from him. He tosses it in the air. Okay, so I think that godlike's special ability is that they can, like, see people's souls. That's what I'm getting, at least. Whether that's actually true or not is to be decided, but that's what I'm getting from this. Or is that? I don't know what where that takes me to. Please tell me that's an inn. I'm looking for a frickin' inn. Clink and Zlox the usurper. Is this an inn, maybe? At least the load times aren't that long. Hi, Alfra. A dry wooden woman is standing in front of the fireplace humming quiet tune herself, or perhaps to her unborn child, for she is clearly quite pregnant.
Hail, traveler.
Well, I was starting to think. Oh. Can I help you? Just arrived in Gildavale, thought I'd get to know the locals. Were you one of those caravanners, Master Odema's by chance? Why do you ask? My sister Calissa is traveling with one. Oh. Well, she sent a letter before she was... I don't suppose you've seen her on the road. I'm afraid the rest of the caravan was killed. Yeah. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Calissa was always so certain she could take on any danger. My poor sister. I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written to her, she might still be alive. Calissa mentioned that she thought you needed help. Hey, I am an avatar of death, but I am a benevolent one. That's kind of you offer. I don't know if I could oppose this on you. It's not a small favor. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Calissa as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born has been soulless, empty. I wonder if it's actually soulless, or if it's like a more medieval take on some type of illness or injury or something like that. Be interesting. Then again, we also have magic, so it probably actually is soulless. Lord Redrick has exiled all of them, calling into sign of the gods' disfavor. With my Hothart gone, I think that's how you pronounce that. I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. Kind wayfarers, goldback knights. I don't know what those are. So they say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child being hollowborn. She moved south to Onslog's Compass 2 seasons ago. Journey's too far for me. I can't make it as I am, but I don't know anyone else. I'll find Ranga for you. You will? God's bless you. Here, I'll give you coin to pay her with. You needn't trouble yourself with that. I think it's a drink she fashions out of... Well, I'm not sure, but if... Okay. Anslog's Compass, I think that's how you pronounce that with the double O on top, is what we call the lagoon to the south. You'll have to cross the wilds to get over there. That's that's what keeps me from trying it myself. Thanks again. You're truly saving us both. Yeah, why not? Hi, cat. Hi, cat. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Let's go! Well, that is too bad, but we did find her sister, so... there is that, I guess. We're being good people. Is this the inn? Please tell me this is the frickin' inn. I'd like to rest. Come on. I'm going to assume so with a bunch of people, like, Nope, I don't think it is. Yeah, it might be. Wielding a single one-handed melee weapon with... What the hell? Black Hound stares intently at the covered window. Pet the dog. Okay, well... Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the end. I don't have lockpicks, I don't think. I could read all this, but I'm not realistically too worried about it. So, I'm not going to, sorry. Drawing the show Oathis and Lord Radric in a compromising position. Ooh.
I'll get it open.
Lock picked, difficulty expert. I will take the rapier. I will take the padded armor. I'll take the duelist hat.
Keeping quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't really know if there's much in ways of stealth, but hey, roaches scatter and flee into the crates. Meh, whatever. On the plus side, oh, I can't wear that swanky hat, can I? I just realized that. Reach out to her soul. Okay, so that has to be the godlike's ability. I'm going to assume so, because I doubt normal humans can just do that. I don't know if I can take that scroll, and I don't want to start a bar fight if I don't have to. The Orlin server. Hi, Orlin. Kith like you seem to do alright. Damn straight. Hi, Pasca. Hola.
Good day to you.
Welcome to the... Oh, it's you! Tenfith told us what you did. It's such a relief to have him back. I can't thank you enough. Well, I mean, realistically, what other towering death godlike really wanders around here? Consider yourself a favorite of the house. Discounts on drinks, rooms. Tenfith said he wanted to whip up something nice for you. He's already back at work at the kitchen. Know anyone... Let's see. I'd like to know more about the Black Hound. Really, let me see. The actual building's been here for years, but the Black Hound's fairly new. We get a lot of new faces in here. Tenfith's the big draw. I'm sure he gets the big crowds again in no time. I used to work the tables until the old owner up and left. Nobody sure what happened to him. He even left his poor hound behind. That's the name. See, Black Hound. Still sitting upstairs pining after him. Place ended up in my hands somehow. My very own inn. I'd like a room, please. Certainly, you are always welcome. Inns allow characters to rest without using camp supplies. Cheap rooms are usually available. If you have copper to spend, you may consider the more expensive options. Last for a long time and affect the entire party. Why not? We'll do laborer's rest. Whoa. The hell is that? Your sleep is restless and fevered, assaulted by hisses and whispers, blanketed with a suffocating anxiety. You open your eyes to awaken and find yourself in front of Gilded Vale's hallowed gallows tree. The creaking of its ropes growing louder in your mind till the sound is deafening. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face is shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god, suddenly her head snaps up and her eyes open and they're empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes her stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts and with a gust of rancid air speaks a word. Watcher. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face in thick droplets and your skin soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Oh, whoa, what the hell's going on here? Alright, that was interesting. Where's Tenfith? Know anyone looking for work? We do have a certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone on, I'd be happy to help. Let me see what I have to work with. A level 1 adventure? Yeah. Sorry. Not really interested in that. some kind of brown slop. Can I go back there? 10 frith. Ah, it's you, my savior. It's so good to be back. Do not think I'll let this go unrewarded. I have decided that you've earned the right to learn one of my closely guarded secrets, my dearest recipe. After this, you'll eat nothing else. A savory pie to keep your hale and hearty. May it serve you well in your travels. Dope. Okay. Well. Okay, so I can now cook his, where is it? Savory pie. There you go. So I need some beer, I need some meat, and I need some wheat. Cool. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I leveled up apparently. Blackbane the Flog has leveled up. It's a weird name, isn't it? I like it though. So we're gonna go with athletics. We're gonna go with mechanics. Oh, that's right. You need 3 points for each. Athletics is still fatigue. And stealth allows characters. I mean, I don't use stealth as much. Use level 2 scrolls. I think that's good to have. Okay, next. Now we can unlock 2 new skills. So, what's Rolling Flame? Creates a rebounding ball of fire. That sounds pretty freaking cool. Ray of Fire creates a scorching ray of flame between the caster and the target. Okay, that's pretty cool. Necrotic Lance, causing corrode damage instantly and over time. Okay. Mirrored Image, creating a cast duplicates of the caster to distract enemies. That's kind of cool. Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. Cloud of heavy fog settles in that dulls senses. Merciless Gaze becomes able to see an enemy's weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Okay. Infused with Vital Essence. Temporary increase in current and maximum endurance. Nice. Fetid Caress. Becomes paralyzed, affected with boiling pustules, sickening those nearby. That sounds pretty cool. Curse of Blackened Spirits. Blinding them. Consulhaut's Corrosive Siphon. Okay. Combusting Wounds. Oh my god. Cause enemy wounds in the area of effect to ignite. Nice. Over time, each time they are wounded. Bulwark against the elements. Creates a mystical shield, suffusing them with bonuses. Okay. Confuse Vicious Web. So I think I'm going to go with Consulhaut's, because I think Consulhaut's pretty sweet. And we'll do Ray of Fire, because why wouldn't we? No new talents unlocked. Okay, done. Okay, recovery time. We'll do that. And what's this, rapier? Let's try the rapier for a while instead. Yeah, why not? You can't actually do anything with that. Can't actually do anything with that. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Gonna have to go deal with the trippy lady now, unfortunately, which is oh so great. Okay, so we now have our 2 spells, the Consulhaut's Corrosive Siphon and our Flame something or other. Where in the hell am I? Angry Townsman. Who's a Loth? See 4 people gesture by the door of the inn. First figure raises his hands to calm.
I meant no offense.
Let's
put this matter to rest.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Everyone calm down. Whatever's about, I'm sure it's an overreaction. Ooh, a fight. What's going on? Marcus, even while he shelters in our village, just goes to show them fancy Adrier manners are worth. We don't take that kind of treatment, not foreigners, and especially not from Adrians.
Go on. Say it again.
I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I love it.
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your...
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
What's going on? Back down, all of you. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? We don't want your charity either, foreigner. I cast fire through my soul. Like, why? Why does... Do I really have to fight them? Like, can't I just not? Is that an option?
Let's go.
I really didn't want to fight them. I mean, things should go from a smooth face.
How I hope to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Well, I'm glad I could help.
It's a rare pleasure in these parts.
Your accent suggests you're no more local than I. Yep. Straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvusser, at your
I have a feeling we just found our first party member. I actually managed to get stuck out here. That's something of a long
I'm
story.
a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here?
I'm seeking the roads of the world, and I'm slowly siphoning the souls out of babies. I was traveling with a caravan. We were separated near the ruins. And within ruins, those can be dangerous places during the best of times. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there? Several hooded figures operating a strange machine. Apparently accessing his earnestness. You managed to find yourself in a rather interesting position. What are you doing in the Gilded Vale? An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. Like you, I've been experiencing strange things of late, looking for an expert on souls.
The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
I expect you find expertise. You don't just how'd you manage to cross those three drunks?
That was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. I tried to tell him they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. His expression brightens with mischief before he can speak and forces a tight smile biting his lip. I should speak more clearly next time. My apologies. You don't Something's going on with him.
Yet, circumstances can't
I should get going.
Given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep.
Perhaps I could join you.
I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better.
So do I.
I shall.
Good. I wanted help, period. Okay, so. Oh, I didn't want all of it, no. One, get this shit out of my... Oh, I can enchant stuff? That's kind of cool. How do I enchant? What? I can do that? That's cool. Accuracy. Damaging. Accurate. Damaging. I can actually do that, but I don't have the, secondary damage. Ooh, interesting. And slaying. Interesting. Oh. Anyway, how do I get those out of my inventory? Oh, okay, that's just my stash. Cool, cool. Can I put those? I'll put those in, and I will sell things later. I think that's the best idea right now. Do you have anything? Anything at all? Well, you have armor, so I mean, there's There's something, I guess. I feel I should give him something, but I don't have much to give him. I did have a cloak, but I sold it. Let's give him a hat. Oh, you look swanky. Okay, that's just a hood of, like, nothing. And that is a hat. I like how you look already. Anyway, we gotta go up here. Sounds kind of terrifying. Okay, we gotta go this way. That scares the crap out of me. Aloth activates blast. Okay, so he has some cool spells of his own then. Alright. Caldera de Baranzi. The squat, distended body of an elderly dwarf woman dangles from a thin, crooked bough that sags at the tug of her noose. Blood of purple flesh from her neck worn away. Okay, so you receive a faint glow around her that casts no light on its surroundings. There's a tepid warmth to it, and you feel somehow you could reach out and touch it. Reach out for the woman. You take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective. As you exhale, you feel yourself spreading out towards the hanging woman, perceiving all that lies between you and her with new unfamiliar awareness. Once you've expanded enough to reach her, there's a sudden jolt in your mind. Involuntarily, you shut your eyes, feel yourself being pulled down to some deeper consciousness of the space occupied only by you and the hanging woman. The woman gives a slow nod of her head. The rope creaks as she does, and she smiles at you.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
How am I imagining this?
No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy, even. To not have to wander anymore, no?
Okay.
Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
How are you able to speak to me?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for you.
I understand something. She gives a nod. The world looks
a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there. You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant.
You were a watcher now. Yes? What is a watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I.
Since fair is fair, here we are visiting you and I. Souls pass on.
Pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it. Sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on. And those souls roam the world, same as you or I. Either
no one sees them. A watcher sees them.
Knows what to look
they know a person just by looking at them. Oh, okay, so that's what that is.
Just by looking at them.
I think I survived a real quick.
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it?
Could be luck. Could certainly be. Storm can be a careless thing.
Or maybe it got its hands around your soul